another fun-filled and insightful... Ah, sorry. My brain is kind of falling apart at the moment because I gotta go to bed in about 2 hours, which gives me just enough time to finish this up for you guys. And then we will have to sign off because I have to go make money to make you guys content. So let's go ahead and get this started by undocking from the station and starting up another scan. So let's get her going. Alrighty, let's see. Let's go ahead and launch our probes. Stop just outside the station. And let's open up our scanner just like last time. Alright, there are still 3 cosmic signatures, which is good for us. We don't want to end up losing out on any of that precious loot, so let's go ahead and introduce these nice little cosmic signatures to our probes. Stream health is excellent even still, so let's go ahead and get her going. Okay, let's see which one comes first. The 6.1, the bottom one that I had selected first, I kind of figured. This one's probably going to turn out to be either another wormhole or a combat site. So let's go ahead and take a nice little peek behind the works, if you would. See what we can't find here, fellas. See if I can't find you guys a nice little looted surprise. I know that so far it hasn't exactly looked all too memorable, but I'm fairly certain that within the next hour and a half of my stream time, which is what I have left, we will find something left and something else that will make our day. So let's go ahead and drop her down to 16 AU, and let's see if we can't find something memorable. Okay, so this one is way out there. So let's go ahead and bring it in. Let's see what we can't see. Okay, let's make sure that we are right on top of this thing. Seems like it's going to be difficult, which means that it might be another data or relic site, which hopefully it is, because I want to see a lot of views and a lot of nice comments after this. I don't want to see a bunch of hate mail about you guys telling me that I'm old. I'm only 25, damn it. I still got a long ways to go. $23% off the bat at 8 AU. That is a significant increase, which means I don't have to power on the sensor booster at all. So let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, on next week's stream, I'm only going to be able to stream for one day because I have plans to leave town. However, I do plan on being back by Friday night, so I should be able to throw another stream out before work on Saturday. So please don't get angry at me. Instead of just uploading videos like usual, I think that I'm not just gonna upload videos. I think I'm gonna have live streams daily. That way, look at that combat site. Called it. But I'm just gonna do the live streams, and anyone that comes after and watches the videos, they can go ahead and do that. But I do plan on streaming on a close to day-to-day basis if possible. Even though I only have there's that one. It's a rogue drone Este complex. So let's go ahead and looks like it didn't want to work for me. That's why that tab was in the way again. Okay, Drop her down to 1 AU and burn it out of sight. Alright, that one's good, so let's go ahead and save location. Drone asteroid cluster. Submit, and then ignore. Next cosmic signature, we're gonna have to bring you way back up. And let's see which one gets the hit first. We got 2 left in system, so let's go ahead and see what we can find. I'd be doing the combat sites as well. I just don't feel like it's conducive to um, scout ships type of outlay. So I'll just stick to running these sites and letting you guys see and get used to my way of scanning. Even though I know that you guys are probably going to end up with your own way of scanning, I'm just walking you through the tutorial. Even though the tutorial that they give you at the beginning of the game is kind of senseless and a little bit on the pointless side. So, okay, this one's going to be a little bit difficult, so let's go ahead and power on that sensor booster. Give it a nice little boom and force here. This one's going to be way out there. There you are. And I'm betting I'm below it. Yes, I am. By a long shot, actually. See, looking at these things from one angle is sometimes just about as productive as looking at it from far away. You just can't see it well enough to see if you're in place. So let's go ahead and get ourselves in place. 8 AU. Scan it down. Let's see if we can get a better signal out of it with this sensor booster on. 7.3, not much better, which means that this could be another data or relic site. As you saw, the wormholes are relatively easy to scan down. The drone sites and combat sites are really easy to scan down. It's just data and relic sites that are extremely pretentious in the way that they scan down. So let's just keep it going and see how far we get with it. See if we can't get it to second base, huh? I know, that's not family friendly and I apologize, but it is pretty late. Damn it, come on. Not that one. There we go. That's better. Okay, bring it into 2AU. And let's see what we can get, fellas. And I know that there's no one actually watching right now, but still. Oh, it's a data site. Called it. I love it. Loving it. But if my content helps anybody in the future, look at that, I might just have just enough time to get this done. Actually, I have enough time to get this data cluster done and be able to get in all my breaks and get the last piece out to this Let's Play. There it is. 97.7. Okay. Let's pull you over just a hair. down to 0.5, and it should be ours. And there we are. Local Goristas. Save location. Local Goristas Data Processing Center. Look at that. That's gonna be nice. Save location. Go ahead and ignore that result. And let's go ahead and start on the next one. Which means we're gonna have to boom it way back up and see if we can't get right on top of it, which it is dead center on us. 'I'm getting good at this. .1%. This might be another data site as well. .5%. It moved, so we move with it. See, this one just wants to jump around all over the place. Not giving us an accurate signal. Nope, it's a combat site. Damn. Well, I was hoping. I mean, the more content I get you guys, the less boring this stream seems. And last scan of this one, and then we will be good to go. And there's that one, Scout. Grista Scout Outpost. Go ahead and grab those. And now we can go ahead and go to our data site. Local Guristas Data Processing Center. Now we gotta see if we're gonna have any local enemies, and we are in .6 space, so this one might be a little bit more difficult, which is good. It's got a chance of being really profitable. Let's hope. Let's go ahead and deactivate the cloak. Okay, so it takes 7 seconds between the time that you deactivate your cloak to the time that you can actually target anything. So keep that in mind, 7 seconds. Okay, so first things first. There's that one. Let's try to spread out a little bit. Okay. There's the second one. Third one. There's our repairs. Okay. There's our fourth. Go ahead and activate the repairs. There's another contested. Hack successful, and we're good. Another 429,000. Drag it in. 3.2 million. That's groovy. I'm liking it. Might actually be getting the hang of this, fellas. Just about ready to hit the 20-minute mark, but that's perfectly fine with me because I enjoy sitting here and talking with you guys. So keep some comments coming in. Even if you're coming in late, I will see them. I will definitely see them. So go ahead and just keep comments coming in. Keep me advised on what you guys want to see, what kind of content you guys want, because in all eventuality, I plan on getting a lot of this Interstellar jazz open for you guys. That way you have lots of viewing pleasure. Oh, there's the first one. There's our first set of repairs. Second set of repairs. There's our second one. Third one. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of this. Let's take care of this. Hack successful. If you find that node, okay, this one wasn't that good, but still, it's still something. Okay, let's go ahead and unlock this one. Go towards the one that's 19 kilometers away. And that'll be the last one for this actual system. So then we're going to be moving on to the next system, and we're going to have just enough time to scan down whatever might be in there, and then we will be back after another 10-minute break to finish up the last two parts of this stream, and then we will have plenty of time afterwards between my work schedule when I wake up and when I go to sleep. I have plenty of time in between to actually give you guys a little bit more incentive to watch, because I know that you guys are really iffy on who you watch and when you watch. So I'm not going to sit here and try to beg for views. I'm just here to entertain. This is kind of like a side job for me because, well, actually, it's going to end up being more of a hobby because I love anything computer related, and bringing people a little bit of joy in their mornings is kind of fun for me. I mean, you might kind of find it a little bit odd, but having people smile at the content that I bring, it just brings a whole new level of light to my daily routine. There's three, four. There's our first set of repairs. That's five. There's our second set of repairs. Six, seven. Holy hell. Well, fellas, looks like we might be out of luck for this one. Open that one up. Turn this on. And hack successful. I got lucky. And more electronics. So, that one wasn't all that great, but we are still sitting here at 3.2 mil. I mean, doing any kind of stuff with this is kind of come and go kind of situation. But just looking at what we've gotten so far, I mean, look at that. Four of those equals 1.27 million. Just in those four pieces. Imagine getting that on a fellas. I don't know which systems I've visited before, but I'm fairly certain that if I go there and I try to check out one of their signatures, I'm pretty sure that I'll already have it saved and be able to move on. But that is two data sites and one relic site that have gone really well. They were really productive. I mean, I've made an average of 5 to 700,000 on each one, and I'm sitting pretty well in place where I am right now. And I apologize for any commentary if it's a little bit annoying the way that I skip things. It's just I don't usually talk all that well. Okay, we've got two signatures here in this system, so let's see if I have anything saved in this system. No, I do not. So that means that we are good to go. I'm going to go ahead and load up my core probes. This is Autuni, p.7 space, Caldari. So let's go ahead and get those probes out, and let's drop cloak. Oh, wait, damn it. I messed up, but at least the recloak time is really fast. So, unlike in the Manticore, it's just hella slow. Okay, so let's go ahead and ignore the combat sites. Ignore, 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 and ignore result. Now, let's go ahead and see what we can't find, analyze, and see which one pops up. The closest and the highest res. That's how I do things. Highest numbers indicates highest probability for me. Okay, we got a 3.7 signature over here, which is a little bit goofy, but hey, I'll work with it. It works. So let's go ahead and get over it exactly in the middle, just to see if we can't okay, direct center on it. So let's drag it down. I have both ends well within, so I'm gonna have to drag you in a little bit further. That way the arrows are exactly along the axis. Let's just make sure that all pieces of it are well within. Okay, that is good. We are dead center on it. Now let's go ahead and analyze. When there's two specific targets within, you want to just get both of them within the same scan resolution and see which one pops up with the higher scan result. Okay, 14%, see, right there. It was the top one, but never take the first one for a for sure Notice. Okay, let's go ahead and pop onto this one. Get nice and close on it. Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you wanna just circle around what you're scanning down, just double click on the signature. Okay, there's another Gristos hideout that just popped up. That needs to go away. Ignore result. And here we go. Next scan. Combat site, which, again, not bad, but it's not what we're after. Now, both of these might end up being combat sites because, as you saw, most of the sites that were in here were nothing but combat sites. And if you're scanning something down and it absolutely disappears, like it's not even a cosmic signature anymore, then somebody else got to it before you do, because there are a lot of people that use this method to actually get ahead. So what you want to do is you want to try to, beat the clock. If they get to it before you do, that's fine. Just move on to the next system. However, if you feel like you're just, wasting time, and don't ever feel like you're wasting time pursuing a certain goal in this game, because eventually you'll get there. I mean, back when I first started in 2006, I never thought I would be able to just fit up a ship in the morning, use it for a day, and then just put it to the side. But now I'm here, 168 million in total, with 3.2 million in my cargo bay, a stealthy scanning ship, more than 5 billion ISK worth of ships, and I'm just sitting here doing this. No offense to anyone at all. Okay, let's go ahead and, okay, why is it only giving me the ignore result? Oh, that's why. I forgot to lower it. I'm a little bit derpy at night, sorry. Yes, I know using the word derpy is derpy, but hey, what can I say? It's late at night, I'm with friends, so hey, I can say what I want. Save location, Krista's hideout. Now that one can go bye-bye. And ignore result. You are way down here, so... Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to increase the size way the hell up. That way, and then just place you right on top of it. Don't even buy it dinner. For those of you who don't get that reference, don't worry about it. You'll learn later in life. And boom it. I'm gonna be cutting the teeth of the hands of time here trying to get this last one done. Wow. See how far away that they can just jump out of nowhere? It's like they're intentionally trying to deceive you. It's almost a conspiracy. Don't forget your tinfoil hats, people. Alright, lowering scan resolution. Yes, sir. Ready. Let's see where you pop up this time. And if it only increases to, well, 6.1, yeah, let's go ahead and deactivate the cloak and activate the sensor booster. There you are. There you are. You're about on par from this angle. But look at that. Off center. Not allowed. I might just be being picky, but that's just the way that I roll. We're sitting at 30.30 minutes. so far, but I'm going to go ahead and scan this one down real quick and get us a nice little signature on it. That way when I come back, we can go ahead and go in and see what it is, which we're going to see what it is anyways, but if it's a data site, we're going to go see if we can make some money off of it. Agreed? Okay. Most people watch this game for the PvP, or, well, actually, a lot of people just watch it for the PvP. But I enjoy the fact that there's so much out here to do, like, in total. Like, this was just a whim, a thought. I mean, when I first started streaming this portion, not this specific piece of this stream, but part one, I was planning on going and getting into all sorts of trouble and getting myself bent, so to speak. But right now, I'm really enjoying where I am now because I'm not risking my ship because I'm still in high sec. I'm still making a nice little profit here and there. I get to spend some time teaching some people how to do some stuff in game, which a lot of people just, side with mining and all that jazz, which I am completely against spending my days sitting at an asteroid belt just wasting my Plex time. If I'm going to do something in game, I'm going to enjoy the hell out of it, especially when I have to pay for it. Which exploration seems like a nice new development along the path, because if you were to look at my wins and losses when it comes to fights, I absolutely suck. I've got 4 wins for like 80 losses. Relic site. Booyah. Look at that, ain't it gorgeous? Alright, we are still right on top of it too, so let's go ahead and scan this puppy down. This will make 2 data and 2 relic. Let's hope that I don't blow one of the relics up this time. You can't really consider yourself a sarcastic ass until you can laugh at yourself being an idiot. Yeah, it's just impossible for you to call yourself a sarcastic ass. It's just impossible. Okay, warp to within 0. Cut off number 3, and let's go ahead and cut back on the cloaky. And there we go. Heading to our second relic site. Hells yeah. Ooh, what is this? I thought I warped to you. What? Okay, are you guys just as confused as I am? Okay, there we go. That's more like it, I think. I hope, I pray. You guys saw that, right? What? What is going on here? Guys, are you seeing this? Wow. Why did that need a scan resolution? Doc, I guess? What is going on? What? I did not see that coming. Maniacal laughter, LTD. What? That is ridiculous. But I am sitting at 36, no, 37 minutes into the stream for this portion. So I'm gonna have to reset, come back in about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we will continue on to part 8. Until then, I will see you guys in the next part. Later, fly safe.